Hey folks, how are we doing? Hope we're well. Thanks for joining me again for another of my cycling adventures. Just gone 4 PM, Friday afternoon, hot August day, 2021. Only thing I haven't mentioned just there is how windy it is. It is very windy, very breezy. At the moment, it's blowing southwesterly, that's why it's warm. But it's just coming in, the heat's just coming in after the coolness of the last few days. And right now, it's blown me along nicely in the direction of a little village called Beltoft, not too far from where I live, here in North Lincolnshire. But at the moment I'm going to be turning right to follow the banks of the River Trent, which unfortunately for me means a headwind as I head towards Gainsborough. Destination today is Tupholme Abbey near Bardney, a bit of a wild camp there, and then tomorrow hitting the Lincolnshire Wolds for a little while, well mostly on the flats again, just a few choice hills such as Tetford. That one I did my Everesting challenge on back in March. Stick a link to that in the corner if you want to go watch it. And there's another couple more in there as well, near Burwell, Donington Bain. Mostly it's a flat day tomorrow, 100 miles, about 1,000 metres to climb, something like that. I'm not carrying an awful lot today, no tent. I'm going to be bivvying, it's going to be nice and warm through the evening. I brought my fleecy top, which I bought during my tour of Wales last week. Something to cover my legs, that should be enough. There's not any rain in the forecast. If it does rain, I'll get wet. I've got a rain jacket, just in case. So ride with GPS says it's going to take me 4 hours and 15 minutes. It doesn't realise how windy it is. So it's probably going to be closer to 5 hours today's ride. It's 100 kilometres there, well just over. I'm not carrying an awful lot today. I'm going to be bivvying. As you can see, I've just got my Race Aero TT bar bag from Restrap. Got a Carrymore bag strapped up on top of the TT bars with a roulet strap, and a simple small saddle bag hanging off the back with a few bits and bobs. So there's not an awful lot today. Down there, a few tools and things, essential maintenance bits and bobs. So pretty lightweight today. It's only one night and 1 day of riding, so I didn't bring any change of clothes, no need. Bit of change of plan. So Gainsborough, I'm heading towards Retford. Figured if I come this way I might be able to hide a little bit more freely in the trees and the bushes and things, a little bit more covered away from the Trent. Might backfire, but who knows, let's find out. So I've just gone through Clayworth and Hayworth coming up. Was it Hayton I think. So Retford's shortly after that. The idea being I'll join the Fledborough Viaduct, follow that into Lincoln. Hopefully same sort of difference, I think. Distance that is. Not that it matters. I've just got a small cluster of hills and then it sort of flattens out the rest of the way as I join the NCN 64 into Lincoln, then take the waterway to Bardney. I'm stopping Bardney, have some fish and chips if I get there in time, or maybe just go to the co-op or something like that, grab a yogurt for the morning, something to drink for the morning, decide when to get there really, see what I fancy. you might be asking why I brought a bivvy bag with me today and not a tent. And it's all to do with TCR really, in that, you know, it's okay, it's a year away. I've had a bit longer to practice and that lot, and train or what have you. Well, I've not really done much in the way of bivvy stops. The times I have tried it, I've been a bit of a fail really. And usually it's because a bit of the cold side, or I've been worried that somebody's going to see me or something like that. So I'm going to keep on trying it throughout the summer, autumn and into the winter really, just so I get comfortable with it and learn to sleep in a bivvy bag in the middle of nowhere really, you know, without the comfort of a tent. Talking of tents, I'll drop a link in the corner of the screen to a video maybe a month back now where it was chucking down with rain, and this was my camp spot right underneath this bridge. Whereas in fact it was meant to be just up here. Has anybody noticed yet the day's getting shorter and that's getting longer? I know I have, obviously, you know, all this evening ride and things like that. It's surprising really, but having said that, it's a good, you know, we're a good 6 weeks past the summer solstice now, which is why of course you need to be making the most of these longer evenings. Now sure, I've been doing that every weekend, but I've not been doing a lot of that Monday to Friday. Just been saving myself for the weekend. Yeehaw! So it's going to take me right into the centre of Lincoln this. Might even eat in Lincoln. I was thinking of just popping to the Chippy in Barney, but there's more options in Lincoln, isn't there? A lot more options. Woohoo! Absolutely flying along here. The wind is absolutely perfectly placed on my back. Wow! And the sun has made an appearance again. Makes all the difference on an evening time. How tight is this? Rubbish, yeah. Turn in. Right, this brings me right into the city centre alongside the Brayford. Right on the waterfront of the Brayford here. Kind of a bit where young people come actually, because a few nightclubs, well there used to be a few nightclubs and things along here. Bars and Nando's and Southern Lettuce just around the corner. I think there's even a Wetherspoons square sale. Is that Wetherspoons? I don't know. I'm DJing there a few years back. These few years back it's getting longer and longer. Going along Waterside South. Just stopped briefly in Lincoln at a kebab shop. I think, well I know for certain that the last time I went in Lincoln grill, Lincoln House Grill. I was probably pissed out of my head. It's just around the corner from Ritz. Well, it's called Mocha now. Really nice though, just had kebab meat and chips. That sorted me out. Gonna drop into Co-op in Bardney. I'm sure it's gonna be open. Places are back to normal now in terms of opening hours in villages and towns and things. It's not even 8:30 yet, so should be plenty of time just to get there, grab something for the morning really. Yogurt, banana maybe. A bit of a sunset time check. 24 minutes past 8, and it's nearly on the bottom of the horizon. So if I was in the Yorkshire Dales or somewhere like that right now, it'd be even darker than this. So we've lost about an hour and 15 minutes since the longest day back on June the 21st. What a difference 6 weeks makes.